We are back again
with
Banjo Kazooie. No? I think we're on the gate boy.
Oh yeah, this has gotta be it.
Yep.
Alright, let's erase it and start from the beginning because fuck it. Right,
no!
Wait, it's your turn. Right.
Just gotta figure out how to get to the swamp.
Well, I would, but I'm swamped.
I'm gonna get you unswamped if I have anything to say about it.
You asshole.
And you smell like one too.
Oh yeah, right. Let's take care of this. I forgot about this part. We didn't do this.
It's a minute. Throughout the whole game, you wanted to peck her eyes out, so now you can.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. She annoys the crap out of you the entire game, so when you get to just fight her, yeah. It's like, oh yeah. It's kind of like fighting the sorceress in Spyro 3. She is just absolute scum as a person. So when you fight her, oh yeah, this shit's gone. No, this shit's going down. No, I do feel like I would have preferred if the last boss fight was a bit more like the fight against Ripto, because I mean, I know that Ripto was kind of an asshole, but he just was nowhere near as bad. Actually, the fun was that way. He was nowhere near as disgusting as a person as Sorceress was.
So I want to go the other way, or did I go too far?
Up there.
Okay. Because I thought this is where the Click Clock Woods was.
Oh, no. Click Clock Woods, the way to there is much further in. It's just that the shortcut to it... Yeah, I think the shortcut to it's not too far away.
Turn the camera.
God, that is one problem with platformers for N64. The camera,
it gets stuck on the wall sometimes.
Well, okay, to be fair, Sonic 06 has that problem too.
But to be unfair, that was nearly 10 years after most of this.
That was 8 years after this game came out. So it wasn't even a full decade.
Yeah.
It should have been a better game, it just wasn't.
Offhand, I think I want to feed these.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is it. Practice wants more eggs.
Well, that's kind of what he said.
Just please don't shit it in my mouth. Well, we know what we gotta do for the rest of this. Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use this. My God, why am I using the snake voice again? You know, it at least made some sense with the Lumba. Why am I using it for the boots?
It's just too addicting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Time to erase their memories.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, Captain Hero was so fucked up.
Where are you, Super Salad? Sir, I said soup or salad.
Just snaps his neck.
Oh. It makes sense. Because it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Isn't this timed, though? So you gotta get there fast. Oh, shit, it is.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off real shortly.
Nice.
Yes!
Holy shit!
27 seconds to spare.
I
win.
I
Forever.
That. Holy hell. Huh. We did touch it. Alright.
So did I.
Hey, did you touch that Jinjo? You're going to jail, sir.
Gonna! Well, I couldn't. I wasn't close enough.
And Banjo went to jail.
Forever. You're going to jail for a few days.
Wow, that's very useless.
You're going to jail for a few minutes.
That's even more useless.
Let's see, I can't help thinking there's some musical notes down here I want to get to.
Oh God, this part. You know, that looks more like a bee than like a...
Yeah, a frog.
Yeah, a frog.
Oh, just a gauntlet.
Yeah, you have to kill them, I don't remember. They're like a massive pain in the ass to kill.
Seems like I just do the beat thing and they go down in like one hit. Sometimes.
I think it may be every other hit.
Yeah, like it requires 2 hits.
Yeah. Now, if you really want to spam this, you just spam. Is that the correct term for this? Cheat it. Just use the gold others or whatever.
Oh yeah. Just run right in.
Yeah. It's just like, nope, I ain't dealing with this shit.
Forget about it. Just gotta be sure not to drown. I've made a lot of progress.
Well, I don't think you'll drown. I think it's just that there's stuff in there that'll hit you, like piranhas or something. Well, or it's implied that's supposed to be what it is.
Again, I'm thinking I have to destroy all these people's houses and then I just slowly get higher.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what it is.
Same thing with drugs. You have to destroy homes in order to get high. Don't do drugs, kids. It's a public service announcement.
It's an after-school special now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The way down there is much further ahead. Can't remember exactly where though.
But now it's open. Let's see. I guess that one's closer.
I guess. Nope.
That was close.
Okay, so it is the other one. Okay, there we go.
Oh, and there's Crocto again.
There's Croc, and there's the Legend of the Gobos.
You with your obscure references, at least by my standards.
I've rented Croc 2 when I was a kid and like couldn't get anywhere into it. And that was it. That was the only bit of Croc I ever played. I have like, no judge on if I can really say anything about the series or anything.
For any of you that actually knows what he's talking about, what are your opinions on this? Yeah, you got the
Apparently that's their opinions. Ekum bokum.
perfectly understandable. I think that could be a perfectly reasonable explanation for anything. Hey, what do you think about the presidential debate?
Ekum bokum.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Now I know that to get those ones that are under there, you need to be the crocodile for them to get those.
I thought you need the boots for that.
No, you're not small enough to get under those ones.
Okay.
Now those feathers over there you can get with boots, but that's it. No, you can also get them as
Time to massacre the turtle.
Oh, this is so fucking terrible.
My feet are so numb and cold.
Oh.
I just love the sound effects here. Oh!
That's a bit better!
I made
He
you
just
lose your
screamed.
foot.
He screamed in pain but says that feels better. This dude's a masochist.
Dang it. It's a little loose.
Everybody else
Can I
is
get
the
sound
viewers are
and
wondering
picture?
what the hell's going on. Okay, there we go.
It's a loose connection. Of course, I think most of the viewers are just kind of wondering how I'm doing this at this point.
Nice. He does not.
Ooh.
He does not sound like he's feeling better at all.
Things stop warm at last. Perhaps you can get jiggy.
Get jiggy with it.
Exactly. So not only did I destroy all his feet, but now he wants me to go into his digestive tract.
This is one sick bastard.
He likes pain.
Apparently.
And on top of that, he swallowed an entire choir.
This was one part that I absolutely hated doing.
Honestly, just took out a piece of paper for this part.
Fair enough.
Oh, your latest work, not theirs.
Blue. Red? Or purple? No, black. Okay. Sure it is, isn't it? Well, fuck you.
Alright, fine, we get some eggs first.
Huh. Oh dear. We're done already? Here it is again.
I didn't even get the chance to do it the first time. Yeah, the
Okay,
ribs,
pink.
and then the other.
Black. Okay. Pretty sure that's black. on. You gotta do the ground pound on them.
On their back?
Yeah. Breaking their
That's
back.
kind of sadistic.
Oh, okay, no, that's purple, not black. Okay.
I was just going by the positions, in all honesty.
Fair enough. Right, let's see. Purple,
That's coincidence.
red, pink, yellow, red. Alright, purple, red, pink, yellow, red. Pink, yellow, red.
You have much better memory than I do.
Oh, splendid. You just need one more, asshole.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Red, light blue, blue, purple, yellow, pink, yellow.
Alright.
Alright, red, light blue, I believe it was?
Yeah, light
Blue, purple, or was it pink after that? Yeah, no, I think it was purple.
Yeah, it was definitely purple.
Yeah, pink, yellow.
Oh,
Shit,
no, that's not right. Try again.
let's
Let's make it the booster notes.
yeah, let's try.
I want 50!
Nice.
Let's ask for it again, please. I knew you would see this one again.
Right.
Yes,
Red, light blue, blue, purple, yellow, pink, yellow. That was it. Okay, I mixed those two up. Alright, so red, light blue, blue, purple, yellow, pink.
Then yellow again, I believe.
Yep. There we go.
Yay!
Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. I spilled spot remover on my dog, and now he's gone.
You might want to get that checked out. Alright, well that was probably, in my opinion, the more annoying puzzle in this stage, so...
Really?
after we got
You
that
say this
far-
is the more annoying one over the crocodile one?
I have a bad memory.
Oh.
I needed type for that when I did it.
Okay. See, I didn't like that one, but I always hated the crocodile one more. But you need to beat the crocodile to do that, so we don't need to worry.
It's peering into my soul. He knows I want to save money on car insurance.
You want to save money on car insurance?
Who wouldn't? It's a Geico ad.
Alright.
Or at least, I'm making one. Where are you, bottles?
That was a good question. How come we haven't seen that asshole anywhere around here yet?
And what happens if I pick his nose? Nothing.
You can pick your friends. And you can pick your nose.
But you can't pick your friend's nose.
Huh. Well, that was coincidence. Oh yeah, it gets faster each time. Till eventually it seems like he just took a bunch of speed and doesn't know what to do anymore.
You're talking about the fly?
No, the crocodile, the gold crocodile thing. With how frequently he opens the mouth.
Okay.
Oh, hey, a Jinjo.
How dare you? You will pay for this insolence.
You shall pay for this incident.
Too soon.
Eh?
There was a big thing in the news recently about jacking up the price of such a thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear about that.
It's alright. If you heard about that and then made the joke, then that would have been in poor taste. Maybe.
Want some ice cream? I freshly licked it.
No.
No, you don't just lick it and then put it back. No. Referencing that.
I never understood that either.
I don't know. I don't know why somebody thought to do that.
Especially since apparently you go to jail for up to 20 years for it.
Well, depending on where you're doing it, clearly, but...
Just don't do it in Texas.
Oh,
You will die.
Oh my. I don't think it's that bad, but...
I do know that Texas is one of the few states with the death penalty still.
Yeah, that's true. Huh. Did we already do this?
Yeah. I guess it's just jammed on.
Bender, are you jacking on in there?
No! I'm jacking. Oh!
That was bad. Miles is gonna be over there, isn't he?
Probably.
Oh, I forgot about the egg.
Egg. Let's see what's in this.
Pretty sure it's just a jiggy. Alright, so we just got cracked out. I know that there's a pad over there. Yeah. Oh, definitely grab that first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of those babushka dolls.
I'm not sure if that's what they call them, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think I had to look that up last night for something.
Really?
Yeah. It begins with an M, I'm certain.
Yeah.
And I'll have to look it up for
I
this.
know I've heard them referred to as babushka dolls, though.
Babushka, I think, is just a very general term for anything Russian.
Maybe.
And there it is. We have beaten and/or exercised a rare strain of bird. I'm sending you an invoice, Robert.
I don't remember why you know what the bird was with that line.
I just misappropriated it because he just said we beat and/or exercised the N-word.
Oh God. Okay, I remember now. Right.
Now, get me out of here.
Ruckus.
Yep.
There is so much wrong with that man.
And still got boots. I have a feeling an expert is just watching this going, how can you be this stupid? Let's be honest, with any game, there will definitely be the one expert that knows everything.
Yeah.
However, I refuse to believe there's one person out there that knows every game.
Fair enough. Oh, it's gonna be over here. Ah, God damn it!
At the beginning.
I was afraid of that. These are the waiting booths. Chicken legs worth of soup. You can safely raid the swamp for limited time. Okay, Chicken Kazooie. Let's go grab a pear. Great, now you know all the swamps. Alright. I was kind of talking there, but... Okay, let's go, Kazooie.
No!
Now we have to get every... Ah.
Well, since we're out here...
May as well unlock the ice place.
Yeah. I kind of thought that was a switch, and I thought it was going to ask me if I wanted to leave first.
Wait, I thought there were waiting booths behind the place, though.
So did I guess not. I do know there's a pair around here. You can hear them bouncing.
Get on, well, at least we don't need to re-get some jiggies, though.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how far we can go with this.
Holy hell!
Okay, they last a while, that's good.
We made it!
Hurrah!
Alright, we gotta do something up there. I can't remember what it is. I just know that there's something up there that we can do. Right. We gotta bust that thing. There.
Let's see what we got.
Nah, you need to be the crocodile to get there. I knew that it was something that you needed the crocodile for up there, but I can't remember what it was. Alright.
Put it in! I just like the idea that you can just push the Z button and all of them go there.
Nice.
How convenient. Okay.
Let's just... Oh, they're up there.
Ah. Hold away. There we go. At least these boots last a while, so that's good.
Yeah, it lasted much longer than I remembered, though.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
I guess we're being very British now. These ones don't last as long, though.
Clearly.
I kind of thought there was something in the water around there, but whatever.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Let's do it again.
Alright, that was what was over there. Alright, we have to re-get all of them, too. Can't we just re-gift the Jinjos to, like, a different platforming game? You know, give it to, like, Bubsy 3D.
You'd think so, but nobody else would take them. No one had to take them, so I had to eat them.
What was that referring to again?
Squidward's paintings.
Oh, God.
Too much fiber. Well, since we have to check those areas anyway, I guess that's our marker.
We aren't filming a movie here. So I feel if we were to film a movie, it would probably end up like Ed Wood quality, but...
Is there anything on top of this?
Yes! Huh. Oh yeah, that's right, we forgot to grab that while we were here before, didn't we?
Yeah,
It's very expensive.
very expensive. You broke my grill? Very expensive.
Okay?
There's an episode where Doug broke Dr. Dink's grill.
Oh!
And so he was just kind of imagining what would happen if he told him, and he just kind of thought he would turn into the Hulk and then kill him.
Oh god.
He's just like, I broke your grill? I'm sorry? You broke my grill?
You know, that's a series that I wouldn't mind actually picking up at some point.
Same with me, I haven't really seen it that much.
I mean, I've seen a fair amount of it. It's on, well, it used to be called 90s Nick, now it's called The Splat, but it's the same exact fucking thing, there's no goddamn difference. But it's on there a lot, I've watched it on there a lot. But, yeah. And I'd be surprised if I haven't seen every episode of Doug at this point, to be completely honest. I would genuinely be surprised because of that.
I can definitely tell you, Doug is a show I've heard of, but I've seen very little. Or at least I remember very little.
Really? I know that it used to be on Nickelodeon, then they switched to Disney after he graduated from elementary school.
Yeah, I think that's where the majority of the show ended.
Maybe? I know that the movie was after Disney took over. Oh shit.
Get me out of here!
Gotta be some kind of way out of here! Oh, fuck, that's right, this is timed. Oh, fuck! This is timed!
That's like the most tense thing in any 3D platformer of this era, is going across the very skinny place where you have an instant death fall beneath you.
And you're timed
Yeah.
to get to the other end. Ah.
Well, I made it. Again.
See, I've noticed that there are a lot more areas like that in the N64 3D platformers than the PlayStation ones, though.
Yeah. Coincidence? I think so.
That's what you get for hitting me, asshole.
Now, is there something behind
Yeah, I
this?
saw a Mumbo token behind there earlier.
Now, is there something on top of the fence?
I don't think you can get to the top.
Mumbo skull!
Really? You're like Bulkin Skull?
Yeah. Oh, we need 10.
Huh. Well, we have enough.
Sorry to wake you, Mumbo. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, there's definitely something behind it, the chair, though. Wow, we are really crapping out on getting those.
Yes. You got one of them, I think, last part.
Yeah. Now, I know that there's one thing you get near the end of the game where it basically just fills it up anyway. You know, just before you fight Gruntilda, so it's kind of like, It's helpful before then, but if you haven't... No, sorry, no, it's helpful before that point, but it doesn't matter once you get there anyway.
And in the end, it didn't even matter. Rumbo need new boots. For what? I'm not even sure if he wears a shirt.
I don't think he does. Other hole. Wrong
What do you mean
hole!
wrong hole?
Hoshimota!
Now let's see, what else do I need to be a gator for? Oh, now that I'm an alligator, can I...
What's his name?
Oh good, I can go in this area without any problems.
Oh yeah.
Well, first I think
Burt
there's
Reynolds,
something...
that's it. Gator. He did a movie called Gator, I believe. I'm pretty sure since Archer's mentioned that a lot, even in the episode with Burt Reynolds. Alright, this part sucks.
I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win the prize.
Or B to chicken. Oh, that's how it is. No one calls me Chicken Biff. Nobody.
Not even with the giant bat. Nobody calls me. There's a bite.
Oh, there's the running shoes. I wear the running shoes in here.
I don't know.
Well, we can't do it now anyway. Where the hell are they? Huh. I thought he was on the other side.
No.
Oh my god, there's still a shit ton of time.
I can do this. Dang perspective, it's like a really bad painting. For any art critics out there.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, so
What
lucky!
the way? You only an easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellows. They're not red.
Now, I know there's one point where it switches between which ones are bad and which ones are good, and that one... Oh, God. That one's a bitch.
If I just barely won last time, I don't really have a lot of faith this time.
Huh.
Especially since I can't get the one there.
Yeah, this is just like the
Twinkly challenge.
crystal popcorn thing in Spyro Ripto's Rage. That part is awful.
It's just a whole bunch of sound effects. They give you way too much time for this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, 2 this time.
Yeah, better. We got less than we did last time, but we still beat him by more.
Let's play last game. Only each would have shown it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll pay attention to that. You pay attention to what you're getting, okay?
Okay.
Red. Yellow.
But they're not ripe yet.
Red.
Luckily there isn't. That's not too crazy with that.
Yellow.
I figured it was gonna change real shortly. Probably gonna change again.
Red.
Bye.
Fine, asshole. Yellow.
Flip the red. Come on.
Red. Tie doesn't count because it's a tie.
That means I at least get to do it again, right?
No, well, yeah, you get to do it again, but he still thinks he wins even though it was a tie.
Ow. There we go. I'm just literally eating his.
Dang, I think you have to leave and come back.
No.
I hope it doesn't make you do
Just
the
as long
whole
as I don't
fucking
have to do
thing.
the first two again, that's...
Oh, hello.
Best reaction to anything. Yep. So what did you think of Lawrence of Arabia?
Fair enough.
Just stop the game.
Ah, fuck, we do have to start over from the beginning.
I give up. I'm going to Channel 9. I don't know why it did that. Let's try that again. So it appears you can just start at the third stage without having to go outside and start all over again. Did I get it?
Yes!
Oh, I actually won.
Finally!
I'm still in disbelief right now. I thought I lost again.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the counter there.
Now it's a tougher challenge if you're really scared. Forget that. I don't need extra lives.
So it's only extra lives you get, nothing else?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's not worth it. Oh my god, he's still going.
I like how it still has the little alligator head, just like, you won. 3, 2, 1. You won. Now,
There
what
are a fair
else?
amount of things that we can still get here at the alligator. You know, some of the stuff that are in the water.
Well, then I'm doing this one.
And hope we're done.
Yep. If nothing else, I mean, it can go back to Mumbo. It just...
It's annoying.
Well, he's the greatest shaman in all of video gaming.
Unless you count Wumba, but you can really count her as a shaman.
I guess. I mean, she'd be a shaman woman in that case.
Shamaness, actually.
Shamaness? So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
pretty
it
sure
would be.
that's what it's called.
Okay. I
But
was kind of
I'm not sure if you count her as if that's exactly what she is, though. You know?
Maybe more like witch doctor sort of thing.
Yeah, it definitely does feel more witch doctor-y to me.
Wait, what am I doing? It's faster this way.
Nice. Wow. That was unintentionally helpful.
I need honey.
I definitely need honey.
I better just run for it. See if I can find honey that's less dangerous.
Well, later in you won't be able to. Because there are honey ones that'll attack you if you try
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just one of those out of left field sort of things.
Yeah, that was something that I definitely remember being in 2, but
Not so much in one.
yeah, not so much in 1.
I'm trying to help you out.
I don't know why it didn't take the first time.
Probably because he was still talking.
I guess.
Ah, that's a bit better. inside.
He is in so much pain. Jump in my mouth. I got candy. There's so much wrong about that.
That is probably the worst pickup line for a pedophile there is.
Is there any really good pickup line for a pedophile to begin with, to be fair?
Well, I mean, at least when you just say, I've got candy in the van, at least that's a little more suggestive rather than jump in my mouth. What you currently have in your mouth is art!
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That could be a good premise for a YouTube, just D making a porno.
D?
D.
Oh, D.
From the Iron Giant.
Oh! Oh!
Just keep that line the same. What you currently have in your mouth is art!
Oh god. You know, what's really terrifying is knowing the fact that would it really shock anyone if he made porn?
Not entirely.
Yeah,
He does kind of look like the kind of
exactly, he's
person
got the look. The weird thing is, when I was a kid and I watched that movie, I did not realize that it was supposed to take place in like the 50s.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was like modern times. I didn't really notice that.
Very interesting. There's gotta be some honey somewhere. I need it! At least I can get some more music first. And there's still some down.
And also, I'm hearing Clanker for some reason.
And that's the alligator.
Oh, okay, right. We still need to do that.
Gotta feed it the eggs.
Alright, it's that one.
Yep. I remember that much.
Alright, good. Feed me.
Thank you.
Feed me, Seymour! No. I'm sorry, I had to do it again.
I don't know.
I've never actually seen the movie or the play or whatever. So, yeah, I definitely know that.
Disappointed!
Oh, yeah, wasn't there like a
There was a
jiggy in there before?
Yep.
Risky, though.
It's gotta be one of them. There.
There we go.
Finally.
Okay, well, at least we know that we can risk attacking the flies now. Kazooie uses wings as a safely way to get his areas like the swamp
I was kind of hoping it'd refill my health, but I guess not.
God, I can't.
Aha!
Oh my god!
I knew there
We
was one
completely
here.
missed that. We're here looking for help, and we find the more dangerous one before that.
Big guy got plenty of eggs. Why have to worry about saving?
Yep, there is a mumbo token down there. Alright, so that was what it was. I have no idea what happened there.
Stop! Bad game. Play nice.
Wow. Hey, do you know what Macaulay Culkin said when he saw Mumbo?
What?
Oh, Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Well, I think that's a pretty good reaction to that. Jump.
There we go.
Nope. Oh yeah, there was something else up there instead.
Yeah, I think we got that though, right?
Mm-hmm. I can see why you wanted me to do the swamp thing.
Well, actually, it was because I did the Clanker's Cavern last, but yeah, I know neither one of us want to do frickin' yeah, neither one of us want to do that, but one of us is gonna have to do it, unfortunately.
We'll share it.
Yeah,
We'll share
fair
our
enough.
misery. I bet there's some musical notes along one of the edges.
Yeah, I believe there was. Okay, this was the area we were looking for, where I believe the blue one is. Oh, there they are.
Ah. Yes!
God,
Not
the
the
most
barrel
useless attack,
ball.
of course.
That's what happened when you use the barrel ball.
You get hit. It's just so
We're
useless.
just gonna ignore him. Yeah!
Oh, didn't realize it was that one.
Yes. I like how he's just waiting there. Are you done with the cutscene yet? I need to do my dance.
Yeah. Alright, just one Jiggy left here. Oh, hey, there's some
Musical
yeah,
notes.
music. There we go. Are you
I'm not
kidding me?
away. Oh, wait. There's always more.
More. Oh yeah, right. We gotta do that one. That's gotta be what the last Jiggy is.
I'm wondering where the other 5 music notes are.
Possibly on a wall, I'm guessing. You douchebag.
Maybe it's around there.
Maybe it's Greg.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't care. Nope.
Okay, we only wasted one feather.
Only one. In fact, even I'm surprised at that. Now, where's the croc? Killer croc. I think it's about the turtle. Turtle.
Yeah, right there. Oh wait, no, we forgot. Alright, so now we just gotta find those 5,
5 music notes.
notes. We're gonna have to come back here and find all those goddamn notes again.
It's less annoying if we just go comb the level rather than have to come back and do it all over again.
True. Now I know with the next 2, like the first, whichever one we do first, well, let's not even bother getting, let's not even bother with the notes then, since you gotta come back in there anyway, and a fair amount of them you can't even get the first try,
Are the music notes underneath up there?
There's a feather. Oh!
Aha! But there's 3 of them. 4.
Oh, and an extra life.
Yes!
I hope I'm not around much in the second game. Oh, you're not going to like
Well, your
how
wish is granted.
You're not gonna like how this is gonna turn out for you.
You are dead.
Okay, let's just leave the level and it'll just turn back from being the alligator anyway.
And plus, wasn't there a little thing to check out as the alligator?
Yes, there was actually. That's right. I'm pretty sure it's like Cheeto or whatever the fuck the cheat book dude's name is.
Yeah, well, that explains it. I only thought the cheats were only a feature in the second game, so there we
The
go.
first 2. But if you use too many of them, it corrupts the file.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's also kind of a... it's an understandable thing, but it's also... Other way.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also kind of a dick move. But, so it's kind of like a... Well, some of these cheats would be nice to actually keep,
Just don't use all of them. That's the fun thing with GoldenEye, just turn on all the cheats and
There we go. Yeah, it is the Cheeto or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, it is Cheeto. I actually got it right. Chester Cheeto over here.
Hey, Book Brain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost book? Finder Bear and Bird Otter. Sure do, Bagley.
Oh my god, he just keeps talking.
Hidden layer other spell book Okay.
You know, that would be an interesting thing to do, is just, if you leave after that, she's actually set free and the game just ends. Just like one of those, okay, take the lazy ending. You know, like for,
Town with no name.
for like Far Cry, 4, if you just sit and wait for the villain to come back, instead of running out and leaving, the game ends and you just become friends with the villain.
There's this one horrible game known as Town with no name.
That's at the beginning of the game, by the way. Yeah, the very beginning of the fucking game, you can beat it like instantly. But continue with this Town of No Name thing.
It's for a very awful system known as like the Amiga 32, I think. Essentially, it's an old Western.
Oh wait, I already know what you're talking about. The one where if you just choose to leave and he kills the kid and just leaves.
Yeah, you kill the kid, and the train turns into like the train at the end of Back to the Future 3, and you win the game.
Yeah, okay, so it is this. Yeah, I saw the AVGN review for that. I was just... I showed my brother the scene for the ending for it. I didn't show him the AVGN review, but I showed him the scene, and he was just like, looking at me like, what the fuck did you just show me?
I still have one person, they basically just said, speed run of this game.
Okay.
And
So
that's
that was a
it.
comment on it, I take it?
Yeah.
Wow.
He holds the record because he got the mouse over there the quickest. Because at that point, I feel like it's just... What's the point? I felt like I wanted to say something more meaningful than that. It's something more like, how much faster can you get it? The 1 nanosecond in which your mouse is slightly faster. Alright. We'll get to the icy area.
And I'll take over here.
Yes. You take over?
Alright, so we're gonna do the ice one first?
Take your pick. Well, it seems like we're in the desert one right now, so whichever one you think is either A, closer, or B, whichever one you want to do.
Get up there.
Get up there!
Get the fuck up! Alright. We haven't opened this yet. Right. Get the fuck down there!
Mumbo Skull!
Alright.
Egyptian builders. Nobody's gonna get that reference.
I don't even get that reference.
It's from a rather, it's one of the lesser scenes from The Spy Who Loved Me, a Bond movie.
Okay.
Basically, Bond convinces Jaws to bring down an entire temple on top of himself, so then, after brushing himself off, Bond just goes, Egyptian builders.
Wow. Okay, wait, I don't remember what's through here, but to be honest, I'm going to point out that where I'm going makes no fucking sense for me to end up there.
Alright.
Shit, it was A.
Yep. Hey!
Now where would you think that... This was literally the next room over there! How did you end up on top of there? It makes no fun.
Well, that's what happens when you take pot.
Well, that's what happens when you're in apparently a fucking black hole or whatever.
On pot.
You know, you got a bunch of like time gates or I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Open the Stargate.
All I know is clearly somebody fucked up in the geometry or no, not geometry. Why am I having trouble?
Geometrology.
Geometry. God damn it.
Yeah, you know the shape of the Earth. Is it square? Is it round? Let's go find out.
London is such an idiot.
I remember there was this one chart I saw where basically there was a whole bunch of well-known shapes and they were just showing what the Earth would look like. And one of them was just a donut. So would people just think that the sun is in that donut?
I'm not really understanding the point of opening. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure something shows up later.
You fool!
You fool! That'll never work.
This dick ship will never fly.
He should have known that. Oh yeah, see, this is when.
Bees!
Touch my money this time, and you'll die.
Let's just be sorry. Well, it's better than in Tui where they
Oh my
go
God, we
rogue
already
and
have
just
enough to open
attack. Either way, let's probably head to the snow level next.
I always found this one area, that building there, really weird looking, you know. Just...
Where are the eyes?
Oh, there are many eyes, aren't there? Oh, let me take a... Maybe they're... No! No, it is
just
even
gone.
more horrifying than I remembered, because I never noticed that before. Ah!
Maybe somebody put too many knives through them.
Hey, Tony, stabbing eyeballs. It's a shame that we don't have him as a guest star or something, because that would have been hilarious.
You're the only person that gives a joke, really.
Maybe.
And plus, he wouldn't even think it's a joke. He's just like, I'm not enough for these stabbing eyeballs.
He'd probably be like, oh, come on, I'm guest starring here, and you do this.
You need to find the other one.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I didn't have to. No. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we already did.
Oh, hey.
Too bad I don't think we can just...
I think you can do it.
Holy shit, we can do it.
I told you. I'm allowed to flows you. I thought I told you. Where's Robert Lowe's? It's an uneven number.
Alright.
Let's see what she has.
The disgusting Gruntilda has
Spider pancakes.
for breakfast.
So you like mind it into a paste?
Then she usually has
Slug stew.
for dinner. Yuck!
What'd she have for lunch?
Pork bags, then finishes with
Rat sorbet.
for dessert. How horrid.
How about sardine sorbet?
God damn it, I was gonna make a joke about that myself.
It's the only thing I can think of whenever I hear sorbet.
Well, yeah, that's because that episode is just... that series itself is just so ingrained into our fucking minds.
Yeah.
That we think so much of that.
And I like the idea that the sardine sorbet does come back a few times, actually. It's not just that one episode.
Wait, it did?
Yeah. I think there was another time where... Yeah, essentially there was the first time where Cody wanted to get with Bailey.
Yeah.
And then there's the time where Bailey broke up with Cody, so they go to Miss Tutwiler's cat area. And then London's just like, what kind of ice cream is that? Sardine sorbet?
I don't remember that. Okay,
Go
oh, that
easy.
one's open now.
So which one do you want? Do you want extreme heat or cold?
Well, considering how the weather is right now, I'm gonna say cold.
Alright.
I mean, neither level are all that great. They're both a pain in the ass, but...
Join us next time for the snowy level.
This. You know, you feel sorry for these kids in this one, but you don't really feel sorry for them in the second game.
Especially the one that gained like 100 pounds and still wants another hamburger.